done, and I can't sleep it off. Even when I toss and turn, anything you want in whatever font. Even if I never learn, I've gotta start making arrangements just in case my brain goes south. I've started to lose my patience for what comes out of my mouth.
as cold than hands, trying to nurture something to life. Despite how hard I try, I'll never thrive. The trick to being an artist is to hate yourself a little bit more than how much you love to create, so that the wheel keeps turning and you can keep hurting.
I can't hear myself think anymore. It's getting hard to see. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this running for. I am mean and I'm kind, double life. I am sick but I'm fine. I'm alive, I think that it is time to settle the score. Wake up, you're possessing a dead body. Wake up, you're mimicking a memory. Don't get caught, you're living in jeopardy. Hanging out, your skin is treachery. I'm beginning to think I don't exist. Something is haunting me. I can't resist. It is pulling my strings, making me twist into 5 different pieces. Something tells me I'm lost and can't be found. There is something so wrong in the sound of my voice. It is not my own. drive from the inside out. It's fair. You want me there, break me down, break me down. Get me out, break me down. Get me out. I am me, you are you, and that's how it should be. It's fair. You want me there, break me down, break me down. Get me out, break me down. Get me out. me crawl out, stupid preservation. I see blindness filling up my eyes. I hear deafness when I go to sleep at daylight. You cut my head off, let it fall to the floor. Clean your shoes before you walked out the door. I'm spinning circles trying to make you believe this brain of mine is not needing me free. I feel ugly tripping over my feet. You look lovely as you cover me with a sheet. Toss me gracefully into your backseat. Drive me quickly off a cliff, never to be seen. You cut my head off, let it fall to the floor. Clean your shoes before you walked out the door. I'm spinning circles trying to make you believe this brain of mine is not needing me free. You forget I'm still in your picture frames. When you close your eyes, will you see my face? This is the hardest part of being yourself. You're gonna have to kill the lies that you've dealt. Could you break my fear right in half? Wouldn't hurt in the slightest. Pages of explanations. I was never the kindest. God, dark, rest my soul. Forgive my debt and pay my toll. I feel I'm such a pest. Tell me how I'll spend my death. Got my body inside and out. Pull it all from my mouth. In your hands I am, and held me as you blessings to all grit of my teeth. I feel so underneath. If I am drowning, you are a boat, and you will lead me for the coast. God, dark, red. brick road down your throat. Is this some kind of joke? I know you are my weakest son, a tale of woe. Too many pages filled with the same ending. Live a new one or shut up, I'm tired. Tired of this attitude. I'm sure Chimp is too. I'm sure Chimp is too. God, dog, rest my soul. Forgive my debt and pay my toll. I feel I'm such a pest. Tell me how I'll spend my death. Got my body inside and out. Pull it all from my mouth. In your hands are I am, and help me as you are. God, don't rest my forgive my debt and pay my toll. I feel I'm such a pest. Tell me how I'll spend my death. Got my body inside and out. Pull it all from my mouth. In your hands all I am, and help me as you cord wrapped tight on my neck, beautiful color blue. I am in deep with this little leash I've got myself tied to. Lights are on, house empty, haven't paid the bill in weeks. The question, of course, what is the source of this electricity?
I know you can't help it. Something so sick in your mind. What can we do to help it? If you want something to find,
Make money or die. Make faces died, didn't put up a fight. Into the night, I felt alright. Early morning suicide. Showered in water and dried off all my impurities. Pound on the door, shaking the floor. Grief breaks and gripping me tight. Make money or die. Make love or you'll cry. Make fetus inside. Rake in all the lies. Make up a disguise or take your own life. Fate is a lie. It's on your mind. All I do is stand around, and I can never figure out hellish dancing, taking my time. If this is sin, then let me burn. I can't stand it anymore. Making plans when I learn that we all gonna turn into dirt.
Bye.